All right, let's start off with. I think for our topic, let's talk about some story times because I have some good ones to be honest.
Oh, story times. I love it. All right, let's go. Let's run it.
All right, this one is a very memorable one because I actually will treasure this for me and my dad, obviously.
Uh-huh.
So I actually saved my dad from by saying a simple sentence that literally helped him stop smoking.
Wow. Really?
So let me tell you that. So a long time ago, this is way before I met you, by the way. Crazy story. When I was like itty bitty little, like let's take my height. I'm like 5'8" or 9ish, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? And but minus that by two, basically, possibly. All right.
Uh-huh.
So when I was like very little, right? I grew up the fact that my dad smokes. Like to be specific, he smokes Marlboros. You know what that cigarette brand is? You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he I grew up with him smoking and stuff. But until one day when I was home from school, right? I was home from school, and the one I literally asked him, you know you know what I literally asked him?
Yeah.
I literally asked him, "Dad, why are you smoking? Is it cool or something?" And then all of a sudden, he kind of stopped.
Hmm.
Like I don't see a single cigarette in his hand. Like I don't see him like like I don't see him like holding one ever. And
Uh-huh.
I guess I pretty much saved my dad from having cancer, basically.
Oh yeah, something
Because
like that. So by you just asking him why are you smoking, do you think it's cool or something like that? He
yeah,
stopped?
just that simple sentence alone. And he just a snap, he just stopped right away. Like
I guess it really made him reflect like, why do I smoke? Do I think it's cool or something? I guess it's not
yeah,
cool, you know? That's really
yeah,
cool. That's a really
yeah,
good interesting story.
yeah, and luckily I told him like way before because if I didn't tell him sooner and if he has this condition while he's having it, then the last thing I'm gonna see is sad news coming in my
Oh
face,
yeah,
basically.
100%, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
But just
crazy.
just to let you know what he's suffering from, he has a stroke,
He had a
basically.
stroke?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's really serious, of course,
Uh-huh.
basically.
Of course.
And to explain how it works is basically it paralyzes your entire body,
Oh, wow.
basically.
So did he have to go through that? Is this something that happened, or is it something that could potentially happen?
It could potentially, but
Oh,
luckily, thank
wow.
God, guess what? He was only half paralyzed, only half.
Oh. And how is he
Yeah,
now?
he's doing perfectly great so far, to say the least. He's been basically, taking short walks. He's able to walk without his cane, and
Mhm.
he's able to do. He's basically able to do other things. But the only downside is that we got to make sure we clean the floors really well. Like what I mean by really well, like sparkly well. You know what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
Because if like even if it's a small piece of trash on the floor, he can easily slip and hit his head
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
and he can end up in the hospital, and he can be end up on the hospital bed again, basically.
Yeah,
And mhm, go ahead.
yeah, no, I completely understand in that scenario. I had an uncle in Mexico that literally recently, apparently, when he was like a little younger,
Hmm.
or I don't know, a while back, he got his leg amputated. So, he was struggling.
Uh,
And
yeah.
but the point is, recently, literally like maybe like a week or two ago, he slipped and he hit his head, and yeah, he passed away on the spot. So I
Damn.
understand. Yeah, man, I understand. I didn't know him, so like to me it doesn't really affect me, but it's still family around us got affected by it, and you know,
Yeah.
I completely understand, you know, from that
Yeah.
situation you have to be super careful cuz it's serious. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know, do you have you heard of the YouTuber Roman Atwood?
Yeah. I know him.
Yeah, there was a time where his mom, she was riding a kid's scooter, and
Hmm.
she literally fell off of it, like a small slip off of it, and she hit
Hmm.
her head and died on the spot. Like it's scary, it's um It's more
Yeah,
serious than we think.
it is like absolutely terrifying,
It
basically.
is, you know. I feel
Yeah,
like,
so
especially on the end
yeah,
of like elderly people, you know, a lot more older people. It's super easy for them
yeah,
to get injured or something like that to happen. But yeah, dude,
yeah,
it's gotta watch out for our elders for sure.
yeah. So, and also, he takes little walks. Like what I mean by little walks, like step by step, basically.
Okay.
So,
So right
and
now he's on
also,
the recovery.
yeah, he's on the recovering state, basically.
That's very
And he's
good.
my dad's quite young. He's in his 60s, basically.
60s. Okay.
Yeah, and so basically, and also his hand. The only difference is that you know how like when you like hold like you know how you grasp your hand to a fist, basically.
Uh huh.
Basically, this is different for him because like pretend this is my dad's hand, right? Pretend,
Uh
okay.
huh.
Basically, if he tries to close it all the way, it hurts. Basically,
Really?
yeah, that's because he had a blood clot, basically inside,
Oh.
and so he can't close his hand nearly all the way because I think the last thing we're gonna see is like his hand puffing up and then bleeding badly, basically.
Yeah.
So
And I'm assuming these kind of things, have affected you, right? Because you've slowed down with the whole YouTube stuff a little.
oh yeah,
Haven't we all? But like, you know, it, I'm assuming these are the kind of things that affect you and stop
yeah.
one from making videos.
Let me actually tell you that right now. I actually when I heard news about what happened, I was you can always I could I think you obviously know I got devastated.
hundred
Basically,
percent.
I 100% devastated and stuff. Like I broke down crying so much. Basically,
Yeah,
like I told my friends about this. And they just told me how much they care for me, which I really appreciate because I
for
needed
sure.
that kind of.
Oh
But when
yeah.
I first heard it, dude, I couldn't stop crying for minutes. Like I cried nearly nonstop, basically.
Hmm.
And dude, when I told my teachers and friends this, they were my one of my classmates who is like still my girlfriend, by the way. We work things out, obviously, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, dude, she started crying when she heard the news about it, and oh my gosh. I'm telling you right now, it is that serious. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like really that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Hundred
And
percent.
du- dude, I gotta tell you, when I visited him, dude, it was scary looking at him, just
Oh
like the
yeah.
way because because guess what? When he demonstrated what happened, like this is what he showed me. Like, look, watch this. This is what he did.
Oh wow.
Like his hand was dead, like just straight
Wow.
dead.
It's like
Yeah, it was.
paralyzed from there, huh?
Yeah, and it really hit me in the heart because
No, hundred
I
percent. I understand that.
and I really do like and it really just made me like basically tear up and after visiting my dad for the first time he finally got the chance to see me and it just hits different now because my dad can't walk properly
Hmm.
and he also can't even use tools properly too, by the way.
Hmm.
Because here's the thing about him, he's a construction worker way back and way before I was made, aka born, basically.
Hmm. Yeah.
And so many years later when they had me, so my dad was perfectly fine, but until one day when that condition happened, the I guess the world just became a all circle around me.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and now as an adult now, and I think if you notice that the lack of uploads I've been doing is because of my dad's condition and stuff. It's really hard to make videos nowadays because typically I usually have like a uploading schedule to specific what days I upload.
Uh-huh.
But due to the fact this incident is like affecting me like very much and stuff,
Uh-huh.
I can't help but I can't help to like I can't control it. Meaning that I take breaks from YouTube nowadays and stuff.
For
Now
sure.
and but here's so that's like nearly the positive side, basically. Here's the negative side. This is like probably gonna trigger some of you, some of the viewers, and some viewers can understand me,
Hmm.
which I get.
Mhm.
dude, I gotta be real with you. A lot of people in my high school, by the way, I forgive these people. Just letting you know, there's gonna be a lot of forgiving in me, just to point out in this podcast episode. So
Uh-huh.
just letting you know that I forgive these people. But let me explain why I say that. It's because some of the other people in my school, they like to tease with me, and they don't believe that
Mhm.
my dad has a stroke, and they just think I'm like imagining it,
Maybe
basically.
maybe doing it for attention, just saying it just to get attention or something like that.
Basically rage bait attention, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, and dude, it's really messed up that they don't like they're not, like kind of not like taking me seriously. You know what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
And when I told my teachers about this, he straight up stand up to them for me,
Oh,
basically.
wow. Really?
Yeah,
What did he say? What
and
did he tell them?
so let's okay. I'm gonna come up with a kind of like a skit here. Okay, I kind of forgot. But let's say this, like, let's say like some like random freaking kid says, "Oh, this dude's dad is like in pain and stuff," and I'd be like, "Dude, why'd you say that? Like, how would you feel if someone says that about your dad?" And then
Mhm.
guess what he said? And guess what? All of a sudden, guess what? The teacher hears this, and the teachers be like, "Hey, you don't talk negative about him." It's
Uh-huh.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's
And
good. That's really good, defending you.
and just to clarify, I did not put money in my teachers' pockets to like be nice to me. It's just that
You
a
didn't
lot.
pay him
That's
to
what
say you didn't pay him to say that or anything, you
I
know?
did not pay him. I promise you. I did not leave a single penny in his pocket. I gotta tell you the truth.
Uh-huh.
S Because here's the thing, when I was in high school, I was, like, well behaved and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I know, crazy, but I was well behaved around teachers, basically, and, they like me so much that they don't, like, go aggressive against me
Hmm.
'cause I know for the fact I've been doing my best to prove well in school, and you know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure.
And like, especially my PE teachers, for example, like, I remember, like, I wanna give these teachers a nickname because I wanna respect their privacy, I don't wanna, like, rat them out and stuff.
Yep.
So let's nickname this, one teacher Mr. Hilbury.
Mhm.
Mr. Hilbury, I met him in, basically a sophomore year of high school, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was a pretty nice teacher. He was so nice, I was so nice enough and well behaved that he decided to give me my own school bag, like those ones that have, like, the strap and stuff.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, he gave me that as a present, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest. Like, that was, like,
Mm,
the nicest thing
super
ever
nice,
to me.
huh?
Yeah, and next up, we got Mr. another by the way, another nickname.
You're about
Let's
to say
nickname
his
him
name, huh?
I was about to slip it
You're
right away.
right.
Mr. Bastow. Let's call him Mr. Bastow. Mr. Bastow, he's my weights training teacher. Yes, I did took weights training. It was a pretty nice class, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
Besides the bullying, but it's okay. But
Yeah.
basically, he was so kind to me. By the way, he was teaching me so many good exercises. I gotta be real with you. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And basically, he was teaching me so much exercise. Guess what? To the point I had to write a very thank you letter to him. And when he received it, he told me that a single tear came out of his eye
Mm,
because he knew the fact it meant so much to him, basically.
that's great, yeah.
Like, dude. And I'm not saying this just because people think I'm a teacher's pet, because what the freak?
Do people call you
I'm not
that?
a
A teacher's pet?
sometimes, yes.
Oh
Sometimes, yeah.
god, because
A
sometimes
lot of
they favored you or, you I don't know. I don't know. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode of One Couch. Let me know what you thought of the boy Wilson, and should I have him back for another episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good one.